Homemade Happiness. Welcome back to my channel. Here we are in part 3 for the Mandala Summer Cardigan Crochet Along. You can find the video for part 2 linked down below. So here is where we left off in part 2. We made our circle into a square. Now we're just going to finish off the rest of our square for our cardigan here in part 3. So here is where I left off for round 29. So we're going to begin part 3 and round 30. So I'm going to slip stitch over to this chain 2 space, just like I was in previous rounds. We are going to continue to do that. So here I am in the chain 2 space, and we're going to continue with the V-stitches, but now we're just doing double crochet V-stitches all the way around. So I'll begin with a chain 2, and then a double crochet V-stitch. So that is a double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet. Now I'm going to chain 2, and then again double crochet V-stitch in the same chain 2 space for my corner. Double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet in that chain 2 space. So here is my corner, double crochet V-stitch, chain 2, double crochet V-stitch. Now as I work across this side, I'm going to double crochet V-stitch in each chain 1 space across. And then once you reach your other corner, you will repeat your corner space. And that is a repeat all the way around for round 30. So continue double crochet V-stitch in each chain 1 space across to the chain 2 space and repeat your corner, and then repeat that all the way around for round 30. So here I have repeated round 30 all the way around. I have 128 V-stitches. Now for the remainder of part 3, you're just going to be repeating round 30. And each time you repeat it, your stitch count should increase by 8. So you're going to repeat round 30 to round 40 for a small medium, 48 for large, extra large, and round 56 for size 2X, 3X. Or continue repeating it around until your rectangle, your square is the length and width that you are looking for your sweater. Remember, the width of your square, the total width across, is from one sleeve to the other. So if you want the sleeves kind of at your elbows, then when you hold your arms out, you want the rectangle to be from elbow to elbow. And then the length of your square is your total length for the cardigan from the neckline all the way down to the bottom of the cardigan. So you can follow the stitch counts on the written pattern, the row counts for the written pattern for your size, or you can easily just continue repeating that round if you want it a little bit wider and longer, or take out rounds if you want it a little bit smaller. So go ahead and repeat round 30 to the correct row for the size that you are making. So here is my finished rectangle. I went ahead and completed all of those rounds of V-stitches until I got to the correct row for the size that I am making.
And that is it for part 3, and we will see you next week for part 4, where we will do the sewing.